Hi everyone. Maybe you're new to SOLIDWORKS or you just switched over from another CAD system and you don't want to have to create a new drawing template from scratch. In today's tech tip, I'm going to show you how you can leverage legacy drawings in the form of a DXF or a DWG file to quickly create a new SOLIDWORKS drawing format and drawing template. Okay, first let's open our legacy drawing. I'm going to select this DWG file that was created with our legacy CAD system and open it. Here we're going to create a new SOLIDWORKS drawing and convert all the lines to SOLIDWORKS entities. Let's select next. We're going to check layers for the sheet format, and we're going to pick the block layer which contains our format and our title block and click next. Here we can specify the sheet size or the paper size. We'll stay with the D landscape, and we can reposition everything into the center of the sheet and click finish. This warning is just asking us if we want to convert the polylines to hatch fill areas. We'll go ahead and click yes to ignore this warning. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to turn on my layers, and I want to turn on all of the layers in the drawing except the layer containing the title block and the sheet format, and click OK. Now we can select everything on the screen and delete all of these entities. Now let's turn back on the title block area and the sheet format. Click OK. Next, I want to delete all of the blocks in the drawing except for the block that contains the title block and sheet format. Okay, everything's looking pretty good. Next, we want to edit the sheet format. We can do this by right-clicking anywhere on the screen and go to Edit Sheet Format. Now let's zoom in on the title block area. You'll notice that as I hover over this area, all the lines highlight all at once. That means they're all still contained in the same block. So let's right-click on this block and explode the block so we can edit these lines individually. Now I can select this top region where the part list is and delete these lines. We can delete the part list. I can also click and drag this line right here to clean it up. Now, since we're in a drawing, we can make use of our sketch tools. So I'm going to use my line command, and I may create a new box over here so we can add in a company logo if we wanted to at some point. It's looking pretty good. I'll clean this up finally by deleting these lines in the top left corner. And now we can exit the Edit Sheet Format mode by clicking in the confirmation corner. Finally, we need to save this as a sheet format. So I'll go to File, Save Sheet Format, and I'll put this in a folder on my desktop. And we'll call this New D-Size Format and save it. Now, let's make sure everything works on this. So I'm going to go in and open up a drawing that I've already started, and I want to update this sheet format with the one that I just created. So I'm going to right-click on Sheet 1, go to Properties, and I'm going to browse for the sheet format that we just created. Say OK, and everything looks good. You notice that our sheet format updated and our drawing views are still in position. Now, what if we want to be able to reuse this sheet format in a drawing template? So every time we start a new drawing, we don't have to go in and edit the sheet update the sheet format each time. So let's go back to the drawing that we were working on a minute ago. And what I want to do here is I want to add in a couple of predefined views. So I'll go to Insert, Drawing View, Predefined. Let's place a front view here. Let's add a projection view, maybe a top view. Let's add another projection view, a right view. And let's add an isometric view. I'll drag this to reposition it so there's space between all the views. Okay, now I want to save this as a new drawing template. So I'll go back up to File, Save As, and for the file type, we're going to select a drawing template. You'll notice the .drw.dot file extension. I'll call this new D-Size template and click Save. Okay, let's test this out. We'll go back to our part. We'll start a new drawing. I'll select the new D-Size template we just created. Click OK. And you notice that the drawing template that we created has 4 predefined views and our sheet format that was created a few moments ago. Now we're ready to reuse this drawing template in any other drawing we'd like.